My name is Claire Ball. Thank you again, Crystal, for that lovely introduction. Many of you know me already. I've been active in the party for over 2 years, but I've been a background libertarian for much longer than that. I'm married to the DuPage chapter chair, and if you don't know who he is, you're probably at the wrong convention. I hold both my bachelor's and master's degrees in accounting and finance, and I have big plans to soon become a certified public accountant before the end of the year. My husband and I are homeowners, and we are the proud servants of 2 cats. Earlier this year, I ran for the Board of Trustees for the College of DuPage. I ran because there were financial shenanigans going on from top administrators who used the college for their own personal gain. As an accountant, I felt my financial background would be very useful as a trustee. As a libertarian, I felt the belief that just because I work with your money doesn't make it mine would also be useful. The race was very heated, and I set myself apart by running openly as a libertarian, despite the fact that it was a nonpartisan election. Because election designation doesn't matter. Nonpartisan or not, people want to know. And the more open, honest, and proud you are about it, the more willing people are to listen. I didn't win that election, but I received a lot of support, and I'd do it all over again. At the end of that race, I had no desire to run for anything else. But today, I find myself standing here to announce my candidacy for Illinois Comptroller as a Libertarian in the 2016 race. The state of Illinois is in financial chaos. Nothing new, I know. With the current financial uncertainty surrounding this year's budget and the pension crisis looming on the horizon, now is when companies would call on their financial experts, their accountants and CPAs, to secure the financial sails to weather the coming storms. Unfortunately for our state's financial ship, we can't do that because the highest accounting position in Illinois is not and has never been held by an accountant. There have been many interesting and intelligent people in the role of comptroller over the years, lawyers, politicians, scholars. We even had one that challenged Abraham Lincoln to a duel. But no one in the 197-year history of our state has held the role with the accounting background and knowledge base that is required in all other areas of business. The Illinois comptroller, however you'd like to say it, is comparable to a company's chief financial officer. And when was the last time you heard of Google hiring a lawyer to balance their books? The people of Illinois should demand that their comptroller be an accountant. I demand that my comptroller be an accountant. And since there are none running in this election, as any libertarian would say, I'll just have to do it myself. There are several things motivating me to run. First and foremost is our previous comptroller candidate, Julie Fox. I got to know Julie when helping out during the last election, and I greatly admired her tenacity and determination in promoting the only logical choice during an illogical race. If I'm chosen as your candidate, I will work hard to live up to the standards that she set. Another reason came from my run for College of DuPage trustee. I received such a positive outpouring of support from total strangers that told me not to give up if I didn't win this one. Some liked me just because I was not part of the machine that is our 2-party system, while others felt my background was the best fit for the job. The experience overall told me that people want real change, and not surprisingly, thought a libertarian would be a great choice once they knew what it was. The rest of my motivation comes from the idea that this position has been used as a political reward or stepping stone by the people running for the entirety of its existence, and that needs to end. This position is one of authorization and record keeping of our money, and we deserve someone in the role who will take that job and no other with integrity and independence. And when you're talking independence, where better to fill that role than from the Libertarian Party? A party of people who hold that politics should be about what you can do for the people and not the other way around. As a libertarian, I don't care who your father is, and I don't care what you can do for me. I don't care what letter follows your name. If you try to play games with our money, I will call you out on it. I am someone entirely disconnected from the two-party powerhouse. And isn't that exactly the kind of person you want managing your state funds? I want to be your 2016 candidate for comptroller, but I can't do it alone. I need the support of each and every one of you. We are making a difference in this state. I saw it every day during my last campaign. Help me make a difference in this election. Fight with me to pull the role of comptroller from the political pit of disregard it has been trapped in and bring back the respect deserved of the role of managing our tax dollars. I'm Claire Ball. Vote for me in March as your comptroller candidate. Thank you.